Hi guys, Paul Edwards here from Strength in Numbers, Accountants and Advisors. I just want to show you as quick and as simply as possible how everything fits together in the complete accountancy package. So basically, we can start from the very beginning, either setting up your limited company, that's company formation, or register as self-employed. If you're already done that, then obviously that's fine. Your bookkeeping, we'll usually do that on a weekly basis, but we can do it monthly. So everything that's coming into the bank or going out of the bank gets reconciled with the bills that you've paid and the sales invoices, the customers that have paid you. So you should be able to look on there at least every week, but it's better to have it done daily, on a daily basis, so you can come and have a look. It should be done in the morning. By the afternoon, you can have a look and think, and you can just see that this guy is paid, and we paid that yesterday. We've got this much in the bank, and you can just you make decisions. Don't you? You can't make decisions, informed decisions, if you haven't got something to look at, so they know what your position is. So keep the bookkeeping. That is like the heart of your business, basically. So you've done the book. I've done that feeds into the VAT return. So every month, you know how much you've got to put aside to pay for the VAT at the end of the quarter. Obviously, there's different ways. Some people are on different schemes, but I'm just keeping this simple. So yeah, so that's the VAT return, and then on the other side here, if you've got staff, then there's real-time information. These reports that need to be sent to HMRC on a certain date, otherwise you could get a penalty. Your CIS report, so if you've got subcontractors, that again, we have to do a CIS return so that HMRC know what you're paying, what you've took off from your subbies. So when you take 20% off your subcontractor, you send that a report of that to HMRC. And staff wages, if you know what's in your bank and everything, and you know you put some money aside to pay the staff's wages. If, as is usually the case, your clients or your customers are a bit slow to pay, there's a credit control service, so we can keep in touch with them and let them know exactly what needs paying and when, and just give them a bit of a push so you can keep positive cash flow. So basically you've got all that sorted now, your bookkeeping, you've got your VAT return sorted, payroll monthly, and then at the end of the year you need to either do accounts or tax return. Sometimes a director does have to do tax return, but I'll leave that for another video. And your corporation tax. So that's basically all sorted, which looks a bit too simplified really, but I don't know, overcomplicated. And then, if you really want to push your business forward, we offer management accounts, which basically gives you a whole look into what is actually going on. So monthly you get like, it could be as simple as you like, it could just be a profit and loss report that kind of says, well, you've had this much in, you've done this many sales, you've paid that many. There's budgets, so that if you don't want to pay too much for a certain thing like advertising, if you think, well, I'm only going to be paying £200 a month for advertising because it's getting ridiculous. You've got that budget for that. cash flow statement, basically, it helps you to look ahead. So if you wanted to look how you think you're going to be doing, following on from how it's doing the past couple of months and this month, you kind of run a cash flow report, and it will give you an idea of how well you're going to be doing or how bad you're going to be doing. I mean, let's be honest now. There's there is every chance that you're not going to do very well, but keeping everything tight is going to help you do well. If you're not doing this, or you're leaving it till the last minute, you'll just you're not know where you're going. You've got no control over your business because you haven't got control over your finances. You could be out there all day working and selling and doing this and doing that, when the money that you're earning is just frittering away, kind of thing. It's like they say, enough tiny holes can sink the biggest ship, and this is the whole thing. This is the whole point of having the complete package, the what's it called, virtual finance director. Just so there's somebody else there, your accountant, to be able to tell you when you're going over a, precipice. I don't know what the word. You might be getting a bit bad. Fuck.